Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Faiz bin Muhammad Abdullah. My matric number is 30DDT21F2029. Today, I want to explain about problem-based task case study. Introduction. Networking is referred as connecting computer electronically for the purpose of sharing information. Resources such as file, application, printer and software are common information shared in a networking. The advantage of networking can be seen clearly in terms of security, efficiency, manageability, and cost effectiveness, as it allows collaboration between users in a wide range. Basically, network consists of hardware components such as computer, hub, switch, router, and other devices which form the network infrastructure. These are devices that play an important role in data transfer from one place to another using different technology such as radio wave and wires. There are many types of network available in the networking industry, and the most common network are local area network or LAN and wide area network or WAN. LAN network is made of two or more computers connected in a short distance, usually at home, office building or school. WAN is a network that covers wide area than LAN and usually covers cities, countries and the whole world. Several major LAN can be connected from WAN. As several devices are connected to network, it is important to ensure data collision does not happen when these devices attempt to use data channel simultaneously. A set of rules called carrier sense multiply access or collision detection are used to detect and prevent collision in a network. Network device. The first device is hardware. The hardware is network interface card or NIC, network cable, hub, switch, router, proxy server, bridge, firewall and modem. The function network interface card or NIC is can transmit signal at the physical layer and deliver data packet at the network layer. Second, it plays a role as translator that help to convert data into digital signal. Third, network can provide both communication method like as a wired and wireless. Next, network cable. The function is networking hardware used to connect one network device to other network device or to connect two or more computers to share printers, scanner and many more. Then the function of hub is commonly used to connect segment of a LAN local area network. A hub contains multiple ports. When a packet arrives at one port, it is copied of another port so that all segments of LAN local area network can see all packets. Hub acts as a common connection point for device in a network. Then the function of switch is switch operate data link layer 2 and sometimes the network layer 3 of the OSI or Open System Interconnection reference model and therefore support any packet protocol. Then the function of router is connect to at least two network, commonly two LANs or WANs, wide area network or LAN local area networks, and ISP Internet Service Provider network. Then the function is generally located at gateway, the place where two or more network connect. Then the function of proxy server is a system or router that provides a gateway between user and the internet. Therefore, it helps prevent cyber attack from entering a private network. It is a server referred to as an intermediary because it gets between an user and web page they visit online. Bridge. The function of bridge is a network device that typically link together two different parts of a LAN, where a router is usually used to link an LAN to a WAN, such as the internet. A bridge link independent part of LAN so that they act as a single LAN. Then the function of firewall is to prevent unauthorized connection and malicious software from entering your network. It works by filtering traffic to the network by using their destination, IP address, and source of the information. And the function of modem transmit data by modulating one or more carrier wave signal to encode digital information, while the receiver demodulates the signal to recreate the original digital information.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syafiq Hadrami bin Muhammad Saufi. My matrix number is 13 DDT21F 2051. I will present about network security, types of security features that have been applied on your network plan. First is firewall. The way firewall are designed to suit different types of network is called the firewall topology. For the antivirus system, everyone is familiar with the desktop version of antivirus package like McAfee, Personal Security, and Norton Antivirus. The whole load of signature of which your antivirus software scans is known as the virus definitions. For the intrusion detection system IDS, the security features support active prevention of attacks. IDS can dynamically update the firewall rules to disallow traffic from the attacking IP address to some amount of time. For the network sniffers, it puts the computer's NIC network interface card or LAN card into promiscuous mode in the mode. The NIC picks up all the traffic on its subnet regardless of whether it was meant for it or not. Vulnerability scanners is like a port scanners on steroids. Once it has identified which services are running, it checks the system against a large database of known vulnerabilities and then prepares a report on the security holes that are found. The software can be updated to scan for the latest security holes. For general network tools, as surprising as it might sound, some of the most powerful tools, especially in the beginning stage of an attack, are the regular network tools available with most operating systems.
My name is Lukmanul Adam bin Muhammad Kamis. My register number is 13DDT21F 2039 5.0 network layer. This is example our Mac from packet tracer. Angka kosong, particle and logical problem. Justifying common particle and logical problem in network. Particle problem. Slow network. User complain the network is too slow. There can be many reasons why a network that provide adequate performance in the past is now frustrating its user with Wi-Fi signal. Wi-Fi signal strength may be adequate almost everywhere, but it could be weak or non-existent in other areas. Rearranging an office area can result in a weak wireless connection where signal strength had been adequate before the move. Particle connectivity issues. A network connection can suddenly break because of particle connectivity issues. Cable might be added or removed from a switch, and one of the other cable might accidentally get disconnected. Duplicate and static IP address. If there are duplicate internet address, neither system can access the network reliably. The address for most network devices are assigned when dynamic host configuration protocol DHCP boots up the system on the local network. VLAN and VPN problem. The most common VPN problem is a failure to connect in some network are complete and problem do occur. These are just some of the most common type of network problem. Slow DNS lookups. The DNS mesh the common name used to mesh server or service name with the internet address that route a network request. For commonly used name, the mashup is probably already stored in the system DNS cache and the lookup is quick. High bandwidth uses. Network congestion caused by high bandwidth uses also run the risk of leaving insufficient amount of bandwidth for other parts of your network that need it. When this happens, you may start experiencing problems like slow download speed over the internet. Malfunctioning device or equipment. Many network performance issues are caused by device misconfiguration that can affect different parts of your network and turn into major problem down the line. That's why you need to pay attention to all the switches and devices on your network to ensure that they are always working as they should be and read quickly if they are not. Logical problem. Example, you're unable to connect to the internet. While having a wireless network allows you to mobility, it can also limit your productivity if it goes down. Your wireless network is connectivity trouble could because by a number of factors, including the wireless router or the network card itself. To solve this problem, we will need to do some network troubleshooting, so let's get started. IP address exhausting. The network will be disrupted. The operating system has issued a warning that the address was not received from the DHCP server and that no IP address could be located. There are a variety of reasons why this could occur. It's possible that the DHCP server is out of address, that the device is configured to use a static address rather than a DHCP address, or that the device DHCP request was never received by the server. Computer virus. A computer network can be completely disabled by network virus. Computer virus can be caused by a variety of factors. Virus can be spread through a variety of channels, including email, attachment, malicious software, internet marketing, and yes, even social media. The conclusion is, for the network plan, we plan for a switch in each department. For a more stable network connection, there is technical department is first floor. We put a switch in this department to ensure everyone got a stable network connection. There is 15 computer, 3 printer and 1 router and switch in this department. On second floor, we got software development department. Since the department got 13 staff, we decide to put 2 switch for this department. There are 2 switch, 6 printer and 13 computer and a router in this department. Last, we got human resource and accounting and device department. There are 10 computer, 2 printer and a router resource and accounting and device department. There are 10 computer, 2 printer and a router for human resource department and 8 computer, 2 printer and a router for accounting and device department. Each department got a server for store, send and receive data. We apply network access control to ensure that potential attackers cannot infiltrate the network. We also apply firewall protection. Firewall act as barrier between the untrusted external network and your trusted internal network. there might be some logical and practical problem that we will face, but we hope that everything will work. Thank you.